Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. So, last time we have seen this exercise ask and answer. Okay, and we use these questions and answers, and we talked about directions and places. For example, next to, in front of, behind. Okay, and we name these places. Okay, but today we are going to talk about the use of this expression, go to see, go to play, go to buy. So we are going to explain the use of this expression grammatically. So in English we can find verb plus to plus the infinitive, or the verb plus another verb with ing form, which means the first verb is conjugated, but the second verb, we find it either in the infinitive form or in the ing form. A verb can be followed by another verb. The second one usually needs to change into the ing form or to the infinitive, to plus infinitive, the base of the verb. 4. Which form you need depends on what the first verb is. For example, verbs followed by the ing form. When enjoy, admit, and mind are followed by another verb, it must be in the ing form. So, for example, if you have any sentence using the first verb as enjoy, I enjoy, he enjoys. So, enjoy, admit, mind, the second verb must be in the ing form. Here we have some examples. I enjoy traveling. He admitted stealing the necklace. I don't mind waiting if you are busy. So here, the second verb take the ing form because the verb before it, we have enjoy, admit, and mind. Other verbs in this group include, so we have other verbs like these ones. We have avoid, can't help, consider, dislike, feel, like, finish, give up, like, love, miss, practice, and suggest. So if we have a verb from this list in a sentence followed by another verb, so the second verb must be in the ing form. Now, for verbs followed by to plus infinitive form, when, want, learn, and offer are followed by another verb, it must be in the to plus infinitive form. I want to speak to the manager. So here want is followed by to plus infinitive. She's learning to play the piano. Learn. So here our first verb is learn. It is in the continuous, present continuous. So the second verb is in the to plus infinitive form. She's learning to play the piano. He offered to help us wash up. So here, the second verb is in the to plus infinitive form because we have before the verb offer. Other verbs in this group, which have the same rule, include, so this group include also afford, agree, ask, choose, decide, expect, hope, plan, prepare, promise, and refuse and would like. So these verbs, if we find these verbs in a sentence, and when they are followed by another verb, so that the second verb must be in the to plus infinitive form. We have here an example. Where do you go to play basketball? Where do you go to play? Do you go? So here we have the expression you go to play basketball. You go to the sports center to play basketball. So here, this example is from your pupil's book. Where do you go to play basketball? You go to the sports center to play. Here we have a to play basketball. Okay? When you go back to your pupil's book, okay, let's move to the next page, page 38. Look at these pictures. Look, think, and answer. We have here 4 questions. Let's read first the questions. Where are the children? Which children are happy? What book has Lenny got? What time is it? Look at the pictures. So I think for the first question, where are the children? They are in the library. Second question, which children are happy? Look at the pictures. Here we have Lenny is happy. Lenny is happy again. So here we have Lenny, Alex, and Simon. So the answer is Lenny, Alex, and Simon are happy. Third question, what book has Lenny got? Look at Lenny. He's holding a football book. So Lenny has got a book about football. What time is it? Look, Grandpa is looking at his watch, but we cannot see what time is it. Well, we have to look for another clock in the library. Oh, here is it. Here we have the clock on the desk, and it is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Okay, let's check, listen and check.
Pupils Book, page 38. 7. Listen and check.
The children are in the library, looking at books.
Look at this book, Stella. It's about football.
Shh! Lenny, we're in a library. We must be quiet.
Oops, sorry.
So that's right, they are in the library.
Look what I've got.
That's nice, Lenny.
It's about football. It's got lots of pictures of my favourite players.
Shh! Lenny, you must be quiet in the library.
Sorry. Hey, Lenny, what have you got? It's a book about football. Cool. That's great. Can I see? Look, it says football is...
Simon, you must be quiet in the library.
Come on, everybody. It's 5 o'clock. We must go and catch the bus now.
Okay. Can we come back next week?
Yes, I think so. But you must be quiet.
So that was right. They are in the library. Alex, Lenny, and Simon are happy. And Lenny has got a book about football, and it is 5 o'clock. That's good. Now, listen and say yes or no.
Pupils book, page 38. 8. Listen and say yes or no. 1. The children are at the bank.
No.
2. You must be quiet in the library.
Yes.
3. Lenny's got a book about art.
No. It is about football.
4. The book's got lots of pictures of Lenny's favourite football players.
Yes.
5. Grandpa Star and the children must catch a plane.
No. They must catch the bus.
6. The children want to come back next week.
Yes. So that's it. That was about our story, the children in the library. Okay, look at this part. Look, we must be quiet in the library. We must be quiet in the library. What does it mean, must? Must means an obligation. An obligation. So it's obligatory to be quiet in the library. Let's talk about this must. What is a must? What is must? All right. Here we have modal verbs. We have must and can. We are going to see can later. So we talk first of all about the rules. They are followed by a verb in the base form. So when we have must or can in a sentence, the second verb which follow this modal verb should be in the base form, means in the infinitive form without to. We have an example here. I can run very fast. So here we have the modal can, and we have the second verb in its base, means in the infinitive form, but without to. Second rule, they are the same for all the pronouns. She, they, I, you. Could. Could here is the modal verb can in the past. In the past. So it's the same. Even in the simple present, she, they, I, you can. So it does not change with the subject pronouns. So here we have you could make it better. It's the same. They do not need auxiliary. Can you repeat that? But for the other verbs, we have to use the auxiliary do. Do you do this, or do you have that? So here we use directly the modal verb. Can you repeat that? To form a question. They never combine with another modal verb. So we cannot say you can't must read. So we don't have this expression. It's not correct. They are not combined. We use just one modal verb in a sentence. Okay, let's talk about can. Can express ability and permission. Ability and permission. I can speak English. Where can you play tennis? You can go out this weekend because you finished your homework. So here we have a permission. You can go out. But the first sentence is an ability. I can speak English. What I can do? I can speak English. The last one, can I go to the toilet? This is we are asking about permission. Ask a permission. Now talk about must. Must is used to talk about strong obligation and prohibitions. Obligations. It's obligatory to do that. Prohibitions, we are going to see them later. Prohibitions means we don't have to. Okay? Prohibitions. They are usually related with laws and rules. For example, I mustn't speak when the teacher is speaking. So here we have a rule, classroom rule, which says I mustn't speak. So here we have the prohibition. I mustn't speak when the teacher is speaking. She must eat more healthy food. She must eat more healthy food. Here we have another. You must go to bed now. It's very late. So here we have an obligation. You must go to bed now. It's very late. And the structure in the sentence, we have subject, then the modal verb, and then the base form of the verb without to, as I said in the beginning, without to. For the question, we put can plus subject plus the base form of the verb. And that's. So here we have some examples from your pupil's book. Must I or must Simon or must Susie go to school? Yes, you or he or she must. For example, I repeat the question with Simon. Must Simon go to school? Yes, he must. So this is a short answer. Yes, he must. Can I go to the swimming pool on Friday? Yes, you can. Can Simon go to the swimming pool on Friday? Yes, he can. Can Susie go to the swimming pool on Friday? Yes, she can. Okay? We're going to see more examples and activities on your activity book later. That's all for today. Thank you. Goodbye.